Wow, we came at just the right time. Howie, did you hear that? They're gonna get married. Yeah, that's the guy. Honestly, he was way too busy to be spending his time bailing out some Burlian he just met. But you never know. But you know what he said? He said there was no such thing as borders here in Michelin. I just about burst into tears. Well, I don't know what you need from him for, but I hope you find him soon. It's always nice to see young people throw themselves into their work. I see. May I use you all as inspiration for my next composition? Maybe we'll find it at another. There it is. Ah. How do they do it? How do they duplicate themselves like this? Just get up real close. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to, Strange People. I sensed you were to approach soon. Is that? We met her in Milstead. I couldn't believe it when I first heard it. But it really is you. Huh? Does this mean that my voice was, like, correct even without knowing? I suppose I should properly introduce myself to those of the new Class 7. My name is Byral. I am a graduate of the main campus and the former head of the Occult Research Society. Perhaps it was the will of fate that allowed us to meet again. Why the hell didn't anyone from the old Class 7 notice? Actually, wasn't there something off about them? Now that you mention it, there was static from the Arcus too, so they did step away for a bit. Hang on, I don't remember telling that you that were the new Class 7. You need not introduce yourselves. I have already seen it all. Everything is following its intended path. That's all there is to it. Seriously, what the hell are you yammering on about? She's quite interesting, even when compared to the rest we've met. I wonder, is she a witch too? Not according to Emma. She said she had nothing to do with them. So you knew we were coming then, Byral? Of course. Our pink-haired friend is looking for her father, is she not? That's right. Can you read my fortune? It would be my pleasure. Let us take a look at what the future holds for all of you. And then all you see in the ball is Reen going, "Roar!" This is a spiritual presence. No, this is something more. It's all unfurled before me now. You will have 3 encounters within MWO before you are reunited with your father. We already did. I am likely one of those encounters, so we already did that though. With this, you have experienced all 3 encounters. You must wait for the right time now. Worry not, your reunion is close at hand. That is all I have to say. A fated reunion. And 3 encounters leading up to it. This is why I hate this occult stuff. They never just tell us straight up. If I said any more, it would be considered excessive interference with the threads of fate. Fortune-telling is merely a prediction. It cannot decide your future. What you glean from it depends solely on you. It depends on us. Byral, what are you? I am nothing more than the idle specter of the strands of fate. However, as an alumnus of Thor's myself, I do wish to cooperate with you as much as fate allows. That remains true. Yes, I wish to help both new and old Class 7, Reen and the others as well. That has not changed since my time as a student. I hope you will visit me again if you once again find questions plaguing your thoughts. I cannot wait to see what path fate will lead you down. I need a drink after that voice. Woo! Well, that was very strange. It was like she could see everything. Still, she did say that in the end she's still a member of Thor's. Thought there were some things I'm curious about. I think we may be able to trust her. I do hope I'll get to learn more about her in the future. Think I've had enough of the occult for today. Indeed, let's keep searching for Yuna's father. For the fortune teller was correct. We should find him somewhere in MWL. Right, let's get moving. It's gotten a lot busier here all of a sudden. No way, is it time already? Oh boy, here we go. Need a drink. Or is this is probably gonna be quick, no? Here we go. Mihihi, is everyone having a fantastically fun time today? Mishi. Mishi over here. Wow, everyone's in such a good mood, and that puts Mishi in a good mood too. What do you say we keep things rolling and start our afternoon show? Ah, brother Mishi, what do you think you're doing? Oh. Whoa! Misha! If it isn't me shit. It's not like I said me shit. That's what you get for forgetting about little old me hee hee. And for acting all gross, with that spoony look on your face and those freaky brows on your head. Aw, but that's just what my eyebrows look like. Man, the kids would not love me. I'd be the worst voice for a kid's show, giving that voice off. Anyway, let's get back to the show, come on! Let's dance and make a Mishi with a Wishi, do it with Misha. Yeah. Huh? I wasn't aware the Michi franchise had a younger sister character. Another freak in the family. Man, those two never change. There's plenty of stuff in the Empire to worry about, sure, but things like this remind you that it's not all bad. Wow, her dad was
That's
right there.
You really do know your stuff, young lady, no matter how dark things may get. Mishi will always be Mishi. A smiling face, ready to offer Crossbell a little light.
Well, that's a parent for you. They're always right behind you.
But whoa, am I ever glad the show started on time.
Huh? Dad!
Wait, what?
Yuna?
Oh, he didn't even know his daughter was there?
What? Is this really your father?
Or are they about to say you look nothing alike?
Well, I'm glad you finally found him.
What a surprise! What brings you here? And it seems you brought your friends, too.
So that's what happened when I was too busy to take my calls. I'm glad you're back, Yuna. Your mom must be relieved too. Thanks. You're looking well too, Dad. I'm sorry to make you worry all the time. It's okay, you're here now. And me, your mom, Ken and Nana, we all knew you'd come back. I know my Yuna can look after herself. Dad, you're embarrassing me. I think your father knows the situation well. Might we ask for your assistance, Mr. Crawford? You want to go to the wetlands, right? It's an area marked for development of the Michelin Resort. We received a memo from the Governor General's office that the place was out of bounds. Even people who work in the resort aren't permitted to go near it. I see. This whole thing's starting to smell pretty fishy. That must have something to do with the Governor General. I don't know anything for certain, but I'm sure it's not a safe place. Are you still going to go? Yes, we are. We have the strength and resolve to overcome any danger. And we will get Instructor Reen back and Crossbell. I believe that it's connected to where the Empire's headed. Yuna, thank you. If that's the case, take this. The door that takes you to the wetlands is located at the tip of the lakeside beach. This should open the door. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Aw.
Oh, Yuna. You've been stubborn as a mule ever since you were a little girl. You'd just go wherever your heart would take you. Be it the police academy or Erebonia. But that's what makes you the wonderful young woman you are. The one your friends rely on. The one who won't let anything stop her. I only pray that Adios will keep my darling daughter safe.
Thanks. Having such a lovely family is a real blessing.
Yes, I must admit I'm a little jealous.
Don't worry, we'll get your Papa Reen back. Everyone, please look after Yuna for me. Of course, you can count on us. I mean, it's Yuna, so it won't be easy, but I'll try. Hey, watch your mouth, Ash! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head over to the beach. Is that the Haywards? They got a problem. Aw, crap. Where's Colin? Gosh darn it, don't tell me that boy got himself lost again. I could tell he was upset, but I know what you're thinking. We should have been looking after him better. However, we can reflect on what happened later. He doesn't seem to be at the Ferris wheel, so let's look elsewhere. What's up with Harold and his wife? Oh, it looks like Colin's missing. Yuna, everyone. We were all holding hands when he yanked himself free and ran off. It was so sudden. We just lost sight of him. We've been looking everywhere for him. What? We can help you look. I won't lie, that would be great, but you look busy enough as it is. We'll find him in no time, don't worry about us. But it's very crowded in the park. Finding him may be difficult. I see. Guys, I think we should help look for Colin. I thought you would say that. I am not opposed. I guess there ain't a choice. The more people, the better. I say we help. Thank you for helping us. You do the same for us if we were in trouble. Do you have any idea where Colin ran off? Or why? Yes. Today is our last family trip before I set off for the front line. This evening, I had to present myself at the conscription office for the draft. I know that's been weighing heavily on Colin. I knew he was upset, but I didn't want to bring it up. We have so little time as a family left. I just thought we could come here and make happy memories that nothing could take from him. I think I just pushed it too much, and all of these unspoken grievances just came out. I see. Do you know which direction he went in? As soon as we got into the park, he just ran off into the crowd. We don't know whether he's still in the park or if he went back to the center. We didn't know what to do, so we started searching the crowds here. Got it. You keep looking here then. We'll go and check the center. Thank you. Yes, thank you, everyone. The first step in our investigation is to ask the right questions to the right people. Yeah, let's head to the plaza and see if we got any first-hand witnesses. We should ask if anyone has seen a 10-year-old boy with red hair. Man, if Ren knew about this, she'd be flipping her shit. 'Cause she don't like missing children. Any missing child, she's like, oh, hell no. Me, I'm just a little itty. I'm just itty little sister with a great big job of looking after her big ol' bungling oaf of a brother. Everyone is always astounded how easy breezy my brother can be, and I don't blame them. But he does have some ridiculous... God, that can go even higher. But he does have some ridiculous qualities, so I hope you can find in your hearts to forgive him. Oh, that can even go even worse. Looks like Missy just can't catch a break from her. Yeah, he never does. But honestly, I kind of like the dynamic they've got going on here. You guys seem a bit flustered. Is everything alright? Not really. Can we ask you something? I see. So Colin has gone missing, huh? I'll go have them make an announcement on the PAs. Finding him should take us no time at all once the whole staff is aware. Actually, would you mind holding off for now? We're gonna try looking for Colin ourselves first. Something's gotten him real upset. Making a big fuss out of it might just make things worse. I see. Alright then, but don't hesitate to let me know if you can't find him soon. We will. Thanks, Dad. And you? Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something? Well, a lot of people pass through this way, so I can't be entirely sure. But I did see a young boy running off on his own toward Mitchell Center earlier. I see. Thanks for all your help. There's a high chance that the boy in question might have been Colin. Perhaps we'd best head ourselves into Mitchell Center then. Oh yeah, Mitchell Center, idiot. What is it? Oh, well, you see... yes, I do believe I saw this boy you're looking for. He came running through the theme park, heading in this direction. I told him that this way led to the villas, and that certainly wasn't a place for children to be playing. After, he turned around and barreled away in the opposite direction. Now that I think about it, he did seem rather upset. Perhaps this runs deeper than some mere game. I see. Thanks for all your help. That's gotta be Colin he's talking about, right? Yes, which means we've at least narrowed down a location. The opposite direction. That would be toward the beach and the train station. Let's move. I see. Oh, I've never even gone in here. The beach is right on the other side of the door. If you'd like to rent some swimwear, just let me know. We're short on staff, so they just left me in charge of the desk here. This job is way tougher than it looks, you know? All this shouting's already doing a number on my throat. I'd rather let me go get a drink. Sorry, could I ask you a quick question? I think I saw the boy you're looking for run right out the door to the beach. He looked just about ready to burst into tears any second. I figured he must have been lost. I was just about to go and look for him myself. Are you his guardians, perhaps? Yeah, definitely. Let's head down to the beach, then. Every moment counts. And out we go. Oh, and that's how I get to the wetlands. Cannon. Sweepy, sweepy. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you before. Welcome to Lakeside Beach. And before you say anything, I know I might look little and stuff, but I'm still a Mission Wonderland part-timer, just like the grown-ups. He feels like you should have that voice. I used to pick up litter in downtown district, but I know the soldiers got mad at me for it. So after all that, one of the garbage men recommended this job to me. I get to make the place clean and put smiles on people's faces. This job makes me so happy. You've always loved cleaning up. Ain't no surprise. I'm sorry. Did I ask for that? How stunning. So this must be the Lakeside Beach. And over there is Colin. Such a sad young man. But do not worry. We will fix this. Can't wait to see some babes in their bikinis. That small island over there would make for a nice picture. You could call this one of the jewels at the Mission Resort, right along with the theme park. I heard they brought the sand all the way from the east of the continent. That's quite something. This comes close to the over-the-top opulence that the Cayenne family boasts of. Even so, it's hardly the time to go out and borrow a swimsuit, says the woman in one. A walk on the beach may lighten things up in such trying times as these. Tourist. I wonder. Of course not. Just curious, did you ever notice the strange warning at the bottom of Lakeside Beach's rules? It's meant to inform guests about possible pengu monster sightings around the beach. There was a pengu that got driven out of the habit and wound up here. He gave us one hell of a time, slashing swimsuits, causing havoc. Since then, we'll just have a special reservation to prevent any further incidents. That said, you can never be too careful with monsters, right? Better to keep an eye out for them than wound your trunks. Recruit A. Yes, recruit. Yes, always a recruit. Should you really be in your dress up there? Hello there. Lifeguard. What? Huh? I don't know what's going on anymore. I love how he ends that. Yo, you ain't allowed up here. Get down. So like, hey kid, stop right there. Like, in the name of the law, man, stop. That's an interesting swimsuit. Anyway. Let's go talk to little Colin. Hey there, buddy. You having some issues? So this is where you were, Colin. Your mom and dad have been very worried, you know? So how about you tell us why you disappeared like that? Well, I get that you must have to come look for me, but... I'm sorry. I don't want to go back. I can't. Colin, is this all about your dad leaving for the war? No, I know I can't do anything about that. So, why then? I just wanted to encourage him. He's gonna be a soldier, and that means he's gonna have to fight people in the war. He won't say it to me, but I know he must be unhappy about it. I just want him to know that he needs to come back home safe to us no matter what. Colin. It's just, I don't know how to say any of it to Daddy. And now I've got just today before he's gotta leave for the front line. I don't want us to say goodbye like that. So, when I couldn't figure out what to do, I just ran away. I see. So that's what this is all about. Guess this isn't just some rebellious phase. There are still plenty of ways to show how much your father means to you. Hey, Colin, why don't you give your dad a charm to protect him? I think that'll let him know just how much you love him and want him to come home safe and sound. But I don't have any mirror or a lot of time. How can I make a charm? I'm sure we can do something. What sort of charm could you find in Mission that doesn't require Mira? A little flag and a kiddie meal. And yeah, a store-bought accessory. That's perfect! Colin, could you come with us for a little while? Why'd you drag us over here to the beach? I imagine our purpose here is to acquire a protective charm. That's right. There's a rare stone on the beach that make for a great charm. It's called a white stone. It's really beautiful and not your everyday sort of gift, so I think it'd be perfect to give Mr. Hayworth. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Kaya has one that she keeps close to her. That's gotta be right. That's gotta be the right lucky charm for Daddy. Well then, it's time we go looking for that stone. Colin's parents will be looking for him, so we don't have much time. I must say I'm curious to see if the stone is as beautiful as you say, Yuna. Sounds like a waste of time if you ask me, but I'll tag along with you. Well, let's split up and look. Thanks, guys. Yuna, I found a white stone. Or witstone, whatever. Great work, Colin. Look at how it sparkles. It really is like a gemstone. Man, that thing's tiny. You sure it's good enough? I think its size is perfect. It means Daddy will be able to carry it with him wherever he goes. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So how about we go find your dad now? Okay. Oh. Okay. Mommy, Daddy, sorry for just running away like that. I know how upset it'd make you too. It's alright, Colin. Everything's alright. We're the ones who should have talked to you properly about your fears. We'll make sure we do that from here on. We may not have much time left together as a family, but we do have today. By the way, I brought something. Here, Daddy. I want you to have it. Is this a white stone? Or whetstone, whatever. I heard you could find these over by the lake, but aren't these supposed to be considerably rare? It is, but me and Yuna managed to find one together. I was thinking you could take it with you as a lucky charm. A lucky charm? You've got to be scared about going to war, right, Daddy? If I had to go, I would have spent every day crying over it. But you don't. You always stay strong for me and Mom. I want to stay strong for you too. So every time you feel lonely or afraid, you can look at that stone and think of us. That way, no matter how far away you are, we'll always be right there next to you. Colin. I've been trying to tell you all that for a while. I haven't been doing a very good job of it until now, though. I just kept holding it in instead. Oh, Colin. You're such a thoughtful boy. Thank you for this. I couldn't have put his sentiments any better myself. You suffer more than either of us, yet still you soldier through it all. Sophia, it's alright. I know you've been understood. I know you'd have understood, had I just been honest. I'd merely wanted to put on a brave face for the both of you. Oh, here it comes. I'm so happy for them. Looks like we have nothing to worry about anymore. Thank you, everyone. Not only did you find Colin, you helped him give me something very special. We'll never be able to thank you all enough. Come to think of it, wasn't there a time our Colin went missing 2 years ago? We truly are blessed by the people we know. Yes. Back when the Special Support Section assisted us. I had a feeling it might be them. They weren't alone, though. They had someone else assist them as well, though Sophia and I haven't yet to meet her in person. You mean the girl who saved me, right? The one with violet hair just like yours. I hope I get to see her again someday. So she had violet hair too, huh? That's one heck of a coincidence. Indeed it is. But all that aside, thank you once again for everything. Yes, it's because of you that what little time we have left together can be spent in good spirits. Thanks, Yuna, and thanks to all your friends too.